everyone! And now it's time for you to say cheese omelette. En français, omelette du fromage. Omelette du... What do you mean I'm filming the fantasy football now? Ah, crap. Shake it off. Shake it off. That's it. Find your happy place, Johnny. Hookers and liquor. Hookers and liquor. Just remember those happy thoughts. Happy, happy thoughts. Oh, Jesus, back! Geez, Sam, I thought you did this kind of stuff before. Meh. Hey! Week 2, Fantasy Football, Board People Fantasy Football League. Let's get to my picks! We're going to start off with a matchup that's going to be a classic. You got the Extractors going up against the Slaughterhouse. Last week, the Extractors, last year's champions, suffered a very close defeat at the hands of the Thunder, which I'll get to later. What we're looking forward to with this one is I'm going to take the Slaughterhouse over the Extractors by 22 points, and I'm making it my lock of the week. Why am I making it the lock of the week, you ask? Why does my height change all the time? Simple. Things change in this industry. And this week, the Slaughterhouse has told me they have a secret weapon on the sidelines, and it goes a little something like this. Exactly. Slaughterhouse over the Extractors, 22 points. Up next, we got the Hangman and the Roughnecks, and I think this is going to be the closest match of the week. In fact, I'm going to give it the closest amount of points this week, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 picks. And I'm going to give it to the Hangman. Again, this is going to be close, but I don't care how rough your neck is, when the noose of the Hangman is upon you, it's going to be brutal. Hangman by 6. Up next, we have a classic for the ages. The Jamestown Thunder versus the Taylor Hollow Terror. Now, let's be honest here. The Thunder, on paper, and according to my good friend Tony Knuckles, is the team to beat this year. And after last week's beating of the previous year's champions, I am so on board with the Thunder. I want to wear a conductor's hat and go, choo-choo! Here come the Thunder. Choo-choo! Here come the Thunder. So much so, I'm going to take the Thunder over the Terror by 28 points. Up next, you have the Vandals versus the Snakedopus. The Snakedopus is crafty and wily, and the Vandals are double so. But this week, I think the Vandals are going to struggle a little bit, as the Snakedopus, I think, is going to beat them in the little things in between. I'm going to give this to the Snakedopus by 24 points. Not a reflection on the Vandals, but a reflection on the craftiness of the team that goes every which way. Hey, 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 hey. Snakedopus, 24. And last, and certainly not least, the big matchup of the week. The A-Holes versus the Senators. This is going to be the one they will talk about for ages. I know we're only 2 weeks into a season, but I promise you, this is going to be the one you will remember. I'm giving it to the Senators by 22 points. I'm telling you, this one, watch this game. You have to. I'm not giving you a choice. Watch the game. Watch the mightiest clash that I think we'll get all season long. And the Senators will take it by 22. Well, that's it for me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go wring someone's neck. Because they didn't pay up, because last week I was so successful, I made millions. No, billions. No, trillions. Yeah, that's the ticket. See you all next week. Yay! again, because What's-His-Nuts got his face in the shot. Whee!
Ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
I see you. Have a good week. Hello down there! Look out! Look out! See you next week.